Hey fellow business leaders, Jonathan from Online Business Accelerator here with a quick question today. Can apps really change your habits? And in particular, the necessary habits for growing your business. Look, there's an app here, there's an app there, there's an app everywhere for pretty much any aspect of our lives right now. So before we answer this question and then apply it to building your business, let's consider the three different types of habits that you or I might want to change. So firstly, you've got habits that we've accumulated through experience. And a good example would be time management. Now I'm working on that myself, so I'll keep this video as short as I can. And then we've got physiological types of habits. So this could be smoking, exercising, even cracking your knuckles if you do that. And the third type of habit is the biomechanical habit type, which includes stuff like the way you walk, run, pressing on your brakes when you're driving. It's basically your brain and body working together without you having to consciously think about it. So the question I put to you is, can apps change these habits? 50-50 question, take a punt. Well, according to several researchers and professors that love studying human behavior, apps cannot change our habits. They can only train us to change our habits, and there's a massive difference. You see, as humans, we're wired to seek a reward for change, and this is where apps fall short. They don't provide the psychological, emotional, and mindset shifts that we need to make before we succeed with changing our habits for the longer term. So, in a nutshell, apps can be great for improving your existing good habits, but not so crash hot for improving your average to bad habits. And in fact, the data tells us that these little floating, shiny app objects will actually make your bad habits a whole lot worse. Okay. So you're probably now wondering how all this applies to growing your business, right? And to be honest, so am I. But if you think about the apps you're using right now to make, say, yourself more productive, let's write that on. Then a good question would be, is this app helping or harming your daily output? You see, productivity by its very definition means producing more. And that's not necessarily a condition for growing your business. I mean, how many times do you catch yourself saying, I'm flat out, chocker, my head's down? Well, it's easy to turn your business into busyness and just generally become being busy at being busy. So, and with little progress to justify all that busyness, right? So you see, your time is the most important asset within your business. And being productive is not necessarily the right mindset to adopt. In fact, one of my favorite time management experts, Ari Meisel, talks about focusing on training yourself not to become more productive, but instead more efficient. That way, we're always asking the question, how can we produce and achieve more with less input? So this is a total mindset shift from just being more productive. So how can you put less in to get more out of your business right now? And once we become more efficient, then and only then can we become more effective. This is producing the right things for your business. So that could be generating and scaling revenue, creating strategic partnerships, building out your team. But the key point here is that without effectiveness, we're constantly in a reactive state rather than a proactive one. And so the wheels just keep on spinning with very little traction. And this mindset shift from here to here also enables us to optimize the way our business functions so that we can then automate systems, processes, and outsource minutiae tasks that we know we shouldn't be doing. So that's today's takeaway. Use apps to enhance good, effective habits, but don't use them to improve bad habits, as this will only lead to further undesirable outcomes further down the track. And that being said, Which of your to-do tasks are effective for your business this coming week? Is there a more efficient way to cross off some of those, say, unproductive daily tasks? Share in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and learn more about any technology or time challenges you're facing. I appreciate your time now. Take care, and we'll see you on the next video.